Follow USN's 3 steps to build a super lean body with USN Pure Protein, FedraCut XT and Creatine X4. USN, it's all about results.
If you were like me who thought that eating healthy meant boring and bland, then we all need to think again, because this morning our guests in the Espresso Kitchen are showing us that eating clean can actually be interesting. My guests this morning are Chef Neill Anthony and, of course, professional runner Ulrika Stander. How are you guys doing?
Very well.
So good. Now, Neill, you are no stranger to espresso. Now, we're making a very delicious, crispy salad this morning. Do you want to take us through what we need?
The chicken is poached first.
Yes.
So it's also easy in terms of just having like poached chicken in your fridge. Yeah. You know, you can use it in this salad, you can use it on whatever you like, you know, sort of in your omelets or whatever. So just having your sort of poached lean chicken in your fridge as something to have, you know what I mean? It's just such a nice thing to do.
Okay.
And then we're going to sort of take a really, really searingly hot pan and then sort of get that sort of really nice crisp on it.
I can feel it.
Yeah, you can feel that heating up. So that's going to be sort of dancing along your taste buds.
So wonderful. So while you start preparing our crispy chili chicken salad, I want to ask you, Ulrika, now you look absolutely fabulous. I hope the camera is getting a pan of what you look like. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love food?
9.5.
My kind of girl. I like that.
Absolutely. I love food, Leanne. I think it's so important to love food. Everyone must love food. I think it's just to make the right choices, make it a little bit healthier. And when you are a runner or are you competing in events, it becomes a little bit more important to make the right choices.
Now, Neill, you work with food on a daily basis. How easy is it to make food interesting but still keep it clean as well? Because I think we're all struggling with that.
It's very easy. I think, you know, like I said before, in terms of having, you know, your sort of poached chicken and stuff that you can do different things with, not just, you know, having the same sort of boring thing. I think monotony in people's diets is very annoying because then they, you know, and we're so lucky these days with supermarkets being so inventive, having all these, you know, sort of really great products in our supermarkets at the moment, and wherever you go, I mean, we've even got your grow your own lettuce here from your own garden, which is amazing. And then we've got, of course, you know, eating cleverly. You know, the chili is a natural thermogenic, which also you'd find in your sort of FedraCut and stuff like that. So, you know, sort of keeping along those lines, and then, like I said, just keeping stuff fun. You know, getting people round, making food the sort of main event as opposed to just a sort of background thought.
Wonderful. Now, for anybody who listened to me say the word clean and is wondering, what is Leanne talking about? Ulrika, what do we mean when we talk about clean food?
When you do choose a carbohydrate, maybe go more for the lower GI type of carbohydrate, like with sweet potatoes.
Yeah, they're very good. You can even get the orange skin ones now, which are a lot more appealing to the eye as well.
And as an athlete, what supplements would you use to kind of make sure that you're getting all of these groups in?
Yes, it's really important for me. I can't do without supplements. It's the USN Diet Fuel. It's an excellent product when it comes to balance between very good sources of carbohydrates, stage-release carbohydrates, protein, and also the healthy fats.
One supplement that I can't do without, and I know that there's a slight misconception around fat burners, but what's your feeling with regards to the FedraCut Lipo XT?
It's an amazing product, but also I think, well, I have said to you before, is the fact that these are fat loss stimulators. You're not going to burn fat if you had sort of, you know, eat these FedraCuts and sit on the couch.
I'm so glad you mentioned that, because I think we take the fat burners and then we chill, when actually you should be training. Wonderful. How's the salad coming along? It smells divine.
We've got the, you know, it's that sort of almost like a sort of Vietnamese thing as well. They use a lot of mint in their food, so we've got, you know, the mint and the coriander, which gives us that sort of balance as well. You know, those people think that, you know, mint is only for desserts, you know.
Finally, Ulrika, when it comes to recovering and recovery and conditioning, what do you use to make sure that you recover well?
USN's got excellent products in assisting you there. Recover Max. I'm using the USN Pure Protein. I love that product. It's a stage-release protein blend. You can always use it in a smoothie as well to put some fruit and yogurt with it to make a lovely smoothie. But also, within 30 minutes, it's very important to put back...
Freeze your own bananas. Freeze loads of bananas.
Wow, guys, really, my stomach is rumbling here. This looks better than I actually ever thought it would. One can eat clean, but still eat healthy, and it can still be delicious. Are you plating it for us?
We are indeed.
Oh, delicious.
Knives and forks.
If you would like this clean meal that is very tasty, all you have to do is SMS the word salad to 33728, and we will send this to your mobile phone. We're all getting ready for summer. We want to look good, and this is half the way to getting there, of course. Eating healthy and training, very important. Now to taste.
Follow USN's 3 steps to build a super lean body with USN Pure Protein, FedroCut XT and Creatine X4. USN, it's all about results.